In this video, I am going to show you 3 different exercises to release vocal tension from your strained voice. Let's start. Hi, I'm Katarina, speech-language pathologist, and here on this channel I share practical tips about using your voice in a healthy way. So if this is a topic that interests you, consider subscribing to this channel and hitting that bell notification icon so that you don't miss any of my future videos. There are many ways to release vocal tension from a strained, tired, or even painful voice. You may have tried some of them and they didn't work. Well, the truth is that we are all very different, and the strain or pain that you experience in your voice may come from many different places. Maybe your strain comes from a bad habitual posture, maybe it comes from using inefficient vocal technique, or maybe there is accumulated muscle tension even before you say anything. And therefore, there are many different techniques to release tension. Every week in our coaching program, Vocal Freedom System for the Speaking Voice, we explore several of these techniques. I then ask the members of the program to choose what works for their voice, body, and their vocal needs. And today I will show you 3 different types of these techniques, and it is up to you to try them and then choose the ones that benefit your voice. How do you know if an exercise has benefits for your voice? And the answer is take a baseline. Briefly assess your voice before an exercise and then compare it to your voice after the exercise. If the exercise is beneficial, you will feel an improvement in some way, more resonance or ease of production. Assessing your voice is easy. Just count from 1 to 10 or say the days of the week or sing a cut from your song and notice how your voice feels. And then do the same vocal task after you finish the exercise and notice if your voice feels any different. So now it's time to take your initial baseline. Pause this video, take a baseline, and then come back. Okay, you are back. Technique number 1 to release vocal tension from a strained voice is manual tension release. This can be anything from a massage, manipulation, myofascial release, to trigger point therapy, or some people even go for acupressure and acupuncture to release tension from the muscles of their head, neck, shoulders, upper torso, or even lower torso. Everything in our body is connected, so even locked knees can affect your vocal function. If you have that option, you can go and find a physiotherapist or other specialist who can give you a good massage or similar treatment. In this video, I am going to show you a short self-applied massage to your suprahyoid region, so the area under your chin. Suprahyoid muscles that are attached to the hyoid bone from up above affect your larynx and where the larynx likes to sit. People with tension often have their larynx too high and they feel tension under the chin or around the jaw, and this can spread even further. So let me show you. So go and get a big pillow to support your elbows, or you can put your elbows on a steady surface like a table to support your arms. Now place your right thumb under your chin and slowly move your thumb towards the neck in the midline and apply gentle pressure. And you can repeat a few times. And then slowly drag your thumb on a diagonal towards the chin, but more closely to the jawline. And there are several muscles in this area that can be contracted and tense. So take your time if this massage feels good. And now repeat on the other side. So take your left thumb and apply gentle pressure to your left side under the chin. And you can go again on a diagonal, more towards the jawline. Very good. Excellent. How is your voice now? Take a baseline and see if this massage had any benefits for your voice. Of course, this is just one example of a massage or myofascial release that can improve your vocal function. If you are experiencing vocal strain, tension, or even pain when speaking, and you are ready to work towards a free, strong, and confident voice, you can apply to our Vocal Freedom System coaching program. Just check out the links in the description below this video. Technique number 2 to release vocal tension from a strained voice are straw exercises. From my experience, people either love them or hate them. I personally love them, but I know a lot of people who really haven't figured out these exercises yet, and they don't particularly like them. One of the members in our coaching group, she never liked them in the past, but I challenged her to give it another try, and now she loves them. So I am challenging you too. It takes time to figure them out. For our purpose today, which is releasing tension, I want you to use a wide straw, so really wide straw. If you don't have a selection of straws, just choose the one that has the least amount of resistance, so a short or a wide straw. If you use a straw with high resistance, you actually may create more tension. High resistance straws are good for building muscle strength and endurance once you are free from tension. So let's use a wide straw, and first we are just going to sustain a sound. So make a good seal with your lips around the straw. Inhale through the nose and gently blow through the straw while making a neutral sound underneath, something like or ooh. And just sustain the sound at a comfortable pitch and make it even and stable. If your voice becomes unstable, that is okay. Just continue holding that sound. Do not push air at the end of the sound. Just let go, inhale again, and repeat. You can use this simple exercise for building vocal strength too, but I talked about it in a different video. I will put a link to it at the end of this video. So continue for a few minutes if you don't feel any tension or strain in your voice. If you feel strain, that you are either pushing too much air or you are overworking some muscles. Excellent. How is your voice feeling now? If you want, take another baseline to see if this exercise has any benefits to you. Let me know if you love straw exercises or you hate them. Just put the word love or hate in the comments below. Technique number 3 to release vocal tension from a strained voice is very simple. Humming. One of my favorites. And if you are saying that it's nothing new, you are right. You can do humming exercises for the rest of your life, and you can always find more and more vocal resonance every time. This exercise helps you get to know your vocal tract very intimately. tiny changes in the shape of the vocal tract can affect the strength and ease of your voice tremendously. So let me show you how to be playful with this exercise and how you can make it fun every time you practice. So the most important part of this exercise is that 1, it has to feel buzzy in the face, and 2, it has to feel very easy at the level of the vocal folds. And then just play around with micro adjustments of the vocal tract. So change the position of your lips, your tongue, your jaw, your soft palate, your epilarynx, even your false vocal folds, and listen to my voice, how it changes when I change the shape of the vocal tract. Did you hear that? Do this for a few minutes every day and find a hum that is stable, resonant, and strong. You will release tension from the voice, and there is an added bonus. The vibrations from the hum positively affect the tissue of the vocal folds towards healing. So if you have swollen vocal folds or hoarseness, humming actually will promote healing. So how is your voice feeling right now? Time to take the final baseline. I hope you feel less strained than when we started. So these were 3 techniques to release tension from your strained voice. But of course, there are more things to consider. I made a video in which I walk you through 7 steps that lead to a strong voice without tension. If you want to know what voice, body, and mind considerations you need to take to truly free your voice, click the link in the description below this video. And if you found this video helpful, click the like button and share it with your friends. And check out the video on how to do the laryngeal self-massage right here below. I hope to see you soon. Bye!